Good morning, dignitaries, delegates, guests, and participants of ICIEC 2022. On behalf of Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering, Guru Nanak Institutions, we welcome you all to the inaugural session of 10th International Virtual Conference on Innovation in Electronics and Communication Engineering, ICIEC 2022. I am Srinivas Nanda, and my co-host Ms. Manpreet Kaur are here to take you all along with us on this virtual ride exploring the new achievements in the field of electronics and communication. I introduce to you Dr. Rashid Mahmood, the convener of ICIEC 2022 and the professor of Department of ECE GNITC. Dr. Rashid received a PhD from Jamia Millia Islamia, New Delhi, and has over 19 years of teaching experience in India's prestigious engineering colleges. He is an avid researcher, authored and co-authored over 50 research papers published in international, national journals and symposia proceedings. He published 2 books with Springer and Wheelie respectively, holds 13 patents in India and overseas. His 4 patents have been granted. He serves as an editor and reviewer for a number of national, international peer-reviewed journals. Now I invite Dr. Rashid to give away an introductory speech.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am delighted to welcome the guests and participants of the 10th International Conference on Innovations in Electronics and Communication Engineering, ICIEC 2022. The aim of this conference is to provide an opportunity for researchers, scientists, technocrats, academicians, and engineers to exchange their innovative ideas and research findings in the field of electronics and communication engineering. Guru Nanak Institutions is always committed to research excellence. The Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering is used to organize international conference every year. ICIEC 2022 is the 10th conference of this series. On behalf of the organizing committee, I am honored to welcome our conference patron, Sardar Gagandeep Singh Kohli, Vice Chairman, Guru Nanak Institutions, and Chancellor, Guru Nanak University. Thank you, sir, for gracing this event. I would like to offer my regards to our conference chair, Dr. H.S. Saini, Managing Director, Guru Nanak Institutions, and Vice Chancellor, Guru Nanak University. We would feel glad to have your presence. Thank you, sir. I take an immense pleasure to welcome the chief guest, Pastor Regulus Argules, Dean College of Computer Studies, University of the Perpetual Help, Molino Campus, Philippines. Thank you, sir, for accepting our invitations and joining us in spite of your busy schedule. Definitely, your presence gives this conference a good flavor. I would like to welcome our guest of honor, Mr. Arup Chatterjee, former Director, Engineering and R&D, Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, Bangalore. We are grateful to you for accepting our invitation and becoming a guest of honor of this event. I would like to welcome our guest of honor, Dr. Meduri Ravi, Chief Executive Officer, Semiconductor Technology and Applied Research Center, DRDO, Bangalore. Thank you so much, sir, for accepting our invitation and joining us. I would like to welcome our guest, Mr. D.R. Subramaniam, Managing Director, SLN Technology Private Limited, Bengaluru. Thank you so much, sir, for accepting our invitation and becoming a guest of honor of this event. I am extremely delighted to welcome our conference co-chair, Dr. K. Venkat Rao, Director, Guru Nanak Institutions, Technical Campus. We are grateful to you for being a part of this event. I would like to welcome conference co-chair, Dr. Pamela Chawla, Associate Director and Dean ECE, Guru Nanak Institutions Technical Campus. Thank you, ma'am, for gracing this event. I would like to welcome conference co-chair, Dr. S.V. Ranganayakulu, Dean Research and Development, Guru Nanak Institutions Technical Campus. Thank you, sir, for joining us. It is a great pleasure to welcome our member of steering committee, Dr. Partha Sarthi, Joint Director, Guru Nanak Institutions Technical Campus. Thank you, sir, for being a part of this event. It is a great pleasure to welcome our member of steering committee, Dr. S. Srinath Reddy, Principal, Guru Nanak Institute of Technology, Hyderabad. Thank you, sir, for gracing the event. I would like to welcome our member of steering committee, Dr. Rishi Sayal, Associate Director, GNITC. Thank you, sir, for joining us. I would like to welcome our member of steering committee, Dr. Sanjeev Srivastav, Director, UIT, Guru Nanak University. Thank you, sir, for being a part of this event. I would also like to welcome T. Srinivas, Registrar, GNU. I am grateful to all the delegates and participants who came to share their knowledge with us. This conference brings together researchers and academics from all around the world. This platform will facilitate the exchange of ideas and conversation in the field of electronics and communication engineering. We hope that the presenters and panelists in our diverse and vibrant group will offer in-depth insight as well as useful tools for brainstorming and learning new skills. Over the next 2 days, I have no doubt that this gathering will result in rich and profitable exchange of ideas. I hope this conference is a great success and look forward to learning about the outcomes. Once again, I welcome you all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for the warm welcome. Now, I would like to introduce convener of the conference, ICIEC 2022, Dr. B. Kedarnath, Professor and HOD EC GNITC. He has 30 years of academic experience. He has been a part of the Guru Nanak institutions since 2005 and serving as the HOD since last 12 years. He has obtained his doctorate degree from Rayalaseema University, Kurnool. He has published 37 research papers in various international journals and conferences. He organized 9 international conferences as a convener and many hands-on workshops for the benefit of the students.
Hello, good morning. Myself Dr. B. Kedarnath, HOD EC GNITC and convener of this event. Hearty welcomes to one and all to this event ICIEC 2022. It gives me an immense pleasure to welcome our chief guest, Pastor Raglos Agroleras, Junior Dean, College of Computer Studies, University of Perpetual Help, Molino Campus, Cavite, Philippines. I welcome guest of honor, Mr. Anup Chatterjee, former Director, R&D, HAL Bangalore. Guest of honor, Dr. M. Ravi, CEO, Semiconductor Technology and Applied Research Center, DRDO, Bengaluru. Guest of honor, Mr. Dr. Subramaniam, Managing Director, SLN Technologies Private Limited, Bangalore. I thank all guests who took part in the inaugural ceremony of 10th International Conference on Innovations in Electronics and Communication Engineering, ICIEC 2022. ICIEC 2022 has been hosted on a dynamic online platform for researchers, scientists, technologists, academicians and engineers to discuss their innovative ideas and cutting-edge research discoveries in the field of electronics and communication engineering in a secure setting. This online gathering will include a top-notch schedule of engaging a keynote and webinar sessions, peer-reviewed paper presentations and networking opportunities in a brand new virtual settings. In Guru Nanak institutions, ICIEC is still a convention that the guarantees and increase in a caliber of publications and presentations. This conference flourishes by showcasing technologies in ECE domain each year to quench the ongoing interest of new scholars and researchers. Every year, the Guru Nanak Educational Society is pleased to host a number of conferences in each department with the goal of meeting the demand of the academics and researchers around the world. The premier conference in the area of electronics and communication engineering is known as ICIECE. With support from the past 9 successful conferences series, ICIECE reputation is growing every year. We have received more than 200 papers from national and international authors, and out of the total papers received, 94 papers were accepted and 10 papers got selected for JIECE. The goal is to bring academics, research scholars and delegates from industries together to accelerate and explore their innovative ideas in the field of electronics and communication engineering, and thereby foster research relations between academia and industry. I would like to convey that the selected presented papers of this conference will be published in the department journal JIECE. The demographics of the papers submitted in ICIECE 2022 are as follows. 252 papers were received, 62 papers were accepted for publications in the Springer LNS series. 11 papers were published in the JIECE journal. 10 papers were published in the JIT journal. 32.8% of applications are accepted. 3 keynote sessions, 6 technical sessions, 4 Springer sessions and 2 special JIECE and JNIT journals sessions are all part of this conference. The eminent academicians and the PhDs will be chaired and co-chaired to each of these sessions. I would also like to thank the technical section chairs and reviewers for sparing their valuable times in selecting the quality papers. In this moment of pride, I would like to acknowledge the unmatched assistance and service of the reviewer, board members, eminent professors from various universities around the world who have completed 3 rounds of meticulous review. In the first round, the papers submitted by the authors were evaluated on the basis of technical suitability, scope of work in plagiarism, and the clarity. The updated drafts of the papers that passed the second round are used for the third round. I sincerely thank each and every board member for maintaining the best conference quality standards. I would like to thank Guru Nanak Institution's chairman, Sardar Tavinder Singh Kohli ji, a magnificent legend of knowledge and achievement whose unshakable moral support will always lead a better route to success for being our major sponsor. As a result of conference pattern, Sardar Gagandeep Singh Kohli ji, we have consistently been inspired to succeed in all of our endeavors. Our managing director, Dr. H.S. Saini, who is also a conference chair, was the driving force behind the successful launch of the virtual conference and the continued expansion of Guru Nanak institutions. This demonstrates that GNI is dedicated to going above and beyond to provide international, innovative, interdisciplinary research and teaching, even in the difficult circumstances. I want to express my gratitude to Dr. K. Venkat Rao, our dynamic director. Right now, Dr. Srinath Reddy, Principal GNIT and co-chair of the conference, has been instrumental in organizing this significant occasion. I am convinced that this conference will give the participants innovative ideas to face the technological revolution and problems of the present period, because the technology is evolving at a much faster rate than we have ever seen. It do so during the time of global crisis. I want to comment that the ICIECE 2022 organizing team for their continued dedication to promote scientific interaction and learning, and for their plans to organize the conference virtually, without which the virtual conference would not have been possible. I extend a warm welcome to all of you to the 10th International Conference on Innovation in Electronics and Communication Engineering, ICIECE 2022. I hope your time at the conference is both personally and professionally rewarding. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir. Now I take the opportunity to introduce to you the patron of the conference, Sardar Gagandeep Singh Kohli, Vice Chairman, Guru Nanak Institutions and Chancellor of Guru Nanak University, Hyderabad. He holds a master's degree in business management with specialization in total quality management from Queen Mary and Westfield College of London, UK. He is a committed person who wants to see the youth prosper in the fields of engineering, dentistry, management and pharmacy in the state of Telangana. He is committed towards high quality academic and research work to produce quality human resources to meet challenges ahead. His philosophy of training methodology empowers the students with self-discipline, self-reliance, sense of personal responsibility, work ethics, and skills that enable them towards better future and better careers. He is an exceptionally talented, creative, intellectual person with a wide perspective and a vision to make all his endeavors as best as in the country, both qualitatively and effectively. He is also involved in various career development programs to help and promote students find a perfect platform in the industry. Now I invite Sir to give his valuable message.
Namaskar everybody, a very good morning, a very warm welcome. At the outset, I would like to welcome you all to the 10th International Conference on Innovation in Electronics and Communication Engineering, which is being hosted by Guru Nanak Institution's Technical Campus and Guru Nanak Institute of Technology. I am very happy to see the way the conference has got the response. We are having received about 200 plus papers from various countries where we have selected, we've been able to shortlist about 100 plus papers which will be presented during the conference. Also happy to share that about 50 presenters are available now online and have joined us and will be presenting these papers in the coming 2 days. The papers accepted through the calls are in major domains like communication engineering, signal processing, embedded systems, Internet of Things, very large scale integration and microwave engineering. So I wish all the viewers that they derive the maximum of this conference and utilize this to the fullest. On the other side, I would also like to thank our chief guest for today's conference, Pastor Reglos, Dean, College of Computer Studies, University of Perpetual Help, Molino Campus, Philippines. Our guest of honors, Mr. Anup Chatterjee, former Director, R&D, HAL Bangalore. Mr. M. Ravi, CEO, Semiconductor Technology and Applied Research Center, DRDO Bangalore. And further also like to thank Dr. D.R. Subramaniam, Managing Director, SLN Technologies Private Limited, Bangalore. So thank you once again, wishing you all the very best and wishing the conference a great success. Thank you once again.
Thank you, sir, for your motivational speech. Now, it is a pleasure for me to introduce the conference chair, Dr. H.S. Saini, Managing Director, Guru Nanak Institutions and Vice Chancellor of Guru Nanak University, Hyderabad. He obtained his PhD in Computer Sciences from Devi Ahale Vishwavidyalaya, University, Indore. He received the Punjab State Merit Scholarship and Best Student Award at college and university level. He taught courses designed by University of Westminster and Oxford Brookes University, UK. He is specialized in fuzzy systems, AI, knowledge-based systems and web technologies. Dr. H.S. Saini is the founder and chief editor of 4 reputed international journals: Journal of Innovations in Computer Sciences, Journal of Innovations in Electronics and Communication, Journal of Innovations in Pharmaceutical Sciences, Journal of Innovation in Information Technology. He has summoned books to his credit, also organized and chaired 15 international conferences. He has published and presented 54 innovative research papers in international and national journals. He has successfully mentored various startups in the region of Telangana. He is heading Entrepreneurship and Startups Division at GNI. He also established industry academic collaborations, foreign university collaborations, and Center of Excellence in Cutting Edge Technologies. He is a Fellow of Computer Society of India and Institution of Engineers, India. He is recipient of Eminent Academia Award from Indus Foundation. He is one of the members of advisory bodies of 5 reputed institutions. Now, I would like to invite our beloved conference chair and managing director, Dr. H.S. Saini, to deliver his inaugural address.
A very good morning. Today's chief guest of the conference ICIECE 2022, that is International Conference on Innovation in Electronics and Communication Engineering, on 16th and 17th December 2022. Chief guest of the program, Mr. Pastor Regulus Argulis Jr., Dean College of Computer Studies, University of Perpetual Help, Melino.
Thank you, sir, for your motivating speech. It is my pleasure to introduce to you the conference co-chair, Dr. Koduganti Venkatrao, Director, GNITC. Dr. Venkatrao is MTech and PhD from Andhra University, Visakhapatnam. He has a vast academic experience of 25 years. He is currently working as a Director and Professor in Computer Science Engineering, Guru Nanak Institution's Technical Campus, Hyderabad. His research interests are in networks, security and database security. He has about 32 research papers in various international journals and conferences. He has guided nearly 40 plus projects and many PhD research scholars. He has worked in various administrative positions, developed e-content for CNS and AI using smart recording facility. I invite Dr. K.V. Rao to give his valuable message.
Very warm good morning, warm welcome for 10th International Conference on Innovation in Electronics and Communication Engineering, ICIECE 2022. First of all, let me thank our beloved Chairman Sir T.S. Kohli Garu and Vice Chairman and Chancellor of Guru Nanak University, Gagandeep Singh Kohli Garu, and Managing Director and Vice Chancellor of Guru Nanak University, Dr. H.S. Saini, and my entire EC department team, and delegates and participants, and my dear students. This conference generally is very useful and valuable for seed thought of research. I believe these papers, the thought papers, is maybe a small idea. When you continue the work further, they may be produce a PhDs or a good projects. In our department ECE, all the senior faculty are involving the research, since in our curriculum there is a gap in second year and third year, such that in summer vacation as well as winter vacation, at a 4 weeks gap or a 2 weeks gap, our beloved faculties, specifically communication engineering and signal processing, image processing and embedded systems, they are giving the thoughts, seed thought to my students with the PG background ideas. Basing on the seed thought, based on the IoT balanced sheets also, they start the mini projects at second year. Third year onwards, the same direction will be taken place for the final year projects. Some of the students, they are yielding towards their research also in the placement of PG courses. Why I am mentioning this, that my intention is, I want to enlighten that this conference is prepared and planned is every year with a seed thought of my students' further growth. The main idea of this kind of conferences, specifically in Guru Nanak education system, is in the social relevance problems are there. Our faculty and my senior faculty and my management is always giving a idea to implement their prototypes. In this regard, our Dean R&D proposed a seed thought money. We are giving the seed thought money based on the applications. We are already granted certain funds for the initial equipment purchasing, which are useful and suitable to work out for the beyond the course curriculum. This conference, I am really useful for all the participants. My request and advice is that all the participants, please observe all ideas very clearly, note down your points and thoughts. Once the 2 days completed, I am requesting you, the convener and the HODs, please continue this group communication further, since it is not possible within 2 days any research has been not completed. In 2004, when I published a paper in Nagpur, my entire group till today the email communication is going on. That means 20 years back papers, still all our seniors, we produced 4 PhDs based on the seed thought. So my dear delegates, please continue the conference contacts with the keynote speakers and their seed key speaking thoughts. Please continue and implement your thoughts with the help of the good students and the core team. Some of the delegates are my faculty members. Please implement a project's thoughts with a multidisciplinary activities. This is very, very important, since in my ECE department I strongly believe all my seniors are very, very useful for the education community. Specifically, the TLP as well as research platforms are very strong. I am congratulating entire team and I wish you say all the best, and I say congratulate for the entire GNI family for this particular conference. I am thankful to the management to giving the entire support to success for this event. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, sir. You have always been an inspiration. It is my pleasure to introduce steering committee member of the conference ICIEC 2022, Dr. S. Srinath Reddy, Principal GNIT. He is the principal and professor at Guru Nanak Institute of Technology, Hyderabad. Dr. Srinath Reddy obtained PhD from JNTUH, Hyderabad. Dr. Reddy was awarded Bharat Vidya Shiromani Award, a national level award for best research publication, and a Certificate of Education Excellence Award for outstanding achievements in the field of education given by IEM. Glory of Education Excellence Award is issued by IIEM New Delhi. Dr. S. Srinath Reddy also received award as Best Academic Administrator from Center for Advanced Research and Design under Venus International Foundation. Dr. S. Srinath Reddy is a dynamic academician with 15 years of experience in teaching, 3 years of experience in industry. He worked as principal, head of the department of various reputed institutions. Dr. Reddy published 84 papers in reputed international and national journals and participated in 13 international and national level conferences. He is a member of governing body of GNIT. He also served as an expert committee member of AICTE. He is the editorial member for various reputed international journals. He is the fellow member of many professional and technical bodies. I would like to request Dr. Srinath Reddy to give his valuable message.
Good morning to one and all. Welcome you all for ICIECE 2022. As a principal of Guru Nanak Institute of Technology and on behalf of the organizing committee, I am delighted to welcome today's our distinguished chief guest, Regulus Argulus, J.R. Dean, College of Computer Studies, University of Perpetual Help, Molino Campus, Kuwait, Philippines. And another guest of honor, Dr. Mohammad Al-Hassani, Associate Professor, University of Sharjah, UAE, ACM Distinguished Speaker, IEEE Senior Member. Another guest of honor, Mr. Hanup Chatterjee, former Director, R&D, Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, Bangalore. Another guest of honor, Dr. M. Ravi, CEO, Semiconductor Technology and Applied Research Center, DRDO, Bangalore. Another guest of honor, Dr. D.R. Subramaniam, Managing Director, SLN Technologies Private Limited, Bangalore. And our chief patron, our chairman of Guru Nanak Institutions, Sardar Tarvinder Singh Kohli, Chairman GNI, the patron of this conference, Sardar G.S. Kohli, Vice Chairman of GNI and Chancellor of Guru Nanak University, our conference chair, Dr. H.S. Saini, Vice Chancellor of Guru Nanak University and Managing Director of Guru Nanak Institutions, our conference colleague co-chairs, Dr. Venkatrao Garu, Director GNITC, Dr. Pamela Chawla, Associate Director, Dean ECE GNITC, Dr. S.V. Ranganayaklu, Dean R&D GNITC, and other steering committee members, Dr. Parsarathi, Joint Director, Dr. Rishi Soil, Associate Director, Dr. Sanjeev Srivastava, Director, University of Engineering and Technology, GNU, and the conveners of this conference, Dr. S.P. Yadav, HOD ECE GNIT, and Dr. B. Kedarnath, HOD ECE GNITC, Dr. Muhammad Rashid Muhammad, Professor GNITC. A warm welcome to you all for this conference ICI ECE 2022. I am very much delighted to welcome the academicians, research, scholars and other participants to the 10th International Conference on Innovations in Electronics and Communications Engineering, that is ICI ECE 2022, being hosted by ECE Department of GNI in virtual or online mode on 16th and 17th December 2022. ICI ECE 2022 mainly serves as an excellent forum to explore the role of innovative technologies in electronics and communication engineering. I place on records with appreciation the hard work, involvement and effort taken by the team of staff in organizing this conference every year. In this connection, I convey my best wishes to the conference team for their laudable effort and also with all participants a big success. Thank you to all.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. It is my pleasure to introduce our conference steering committee member, Dr. P. Parthasathi, Joint Director, GNITC. He has completed his graduation and masters in College of Engineering, Osmania University, with specialization in industrial drives and controls. He completed his PhD from Geetham University, Hyderabad. He has a vast experience of 42 years, which includes 15 years of industry with SCL, ARM, ECIL, etc. and 25 years of experience in teaching. As in charge of projects, he was associated with Italy, Switzerland, France. He has also undergone training at Switzerland to handle automatic machines. He achieved various awards and promotions as recognition to his best services. He has a vast academic experience of 28 years in various reputed institutions. He worked at various designations like HOD, Dean, Vice Principal, Associate Director. He currently is the Joint Director of Guru Nanak Institutions Technical Campus, Hyderabad. Now, I invite Sir to give his valuable message.
Good morning, dear faculty members and participants. I welcome to you to this 10th International Conference organizing by Electronics and Communications Department of GNITC. EC Department is conducting this as a second online conference after the Corona. EC Department always wanted to create a platform to the academicians, faculty members, scientists and industrial persons to share their knowledge. They are organizing on all the recent events like embedded systems, IoT, etc. This will be definitely useful to all the faculty members and the participants to acquire a good knowledge and go with a lots of information which will be useful for them in their career. After the conference, they are going to publish this in the JIECE journal, which is an international conference. Every time they will publish these papers. The conference of conducting by the EC department is well recognized, and people, hundreds of the participants from India and abroad are participating. On this aspect, I wish you all the best. All faculty members should participate actively and give their best. Thank you, all the best.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring message. Now, I take an immense pleasure to introduce Professor Srinivasulu Tadishetty. He obtained MTech from IIT Dhanbad and PhD from Kyushu University, Japan. He has completed proficiency courses and diplomas from IISc, Bangalore, IIT Kharagpur, CEDTI Gorakhpur, NPA and NRDC, New Delhi. Prior to present position, he was Dean in Kakatiya University, Senior Scientist at NIRM, Government of India Research Institute around 2 decades. He has also published over 196 research papers in international journals and conferences proceedings. He has many patents in his name. He is peer reviewer for Elsevier International Journals, ISOI Journal and IEEE Access. He is editorial board member of many international journals of India and USA. He has successfully organized several international conferences and adjudicated several PhD research theses in many universities. Currently, he is registrar in Guru Nanak University, Hyderabad. I welcome sir to give his valuable message.
I am happy to know that GNITC is conducting the 10th International Conference on Innovations in Electronic Communication Engineering. And it is in fact we have initiated 2012 myself under the guidance of the Professor H.S. Saini, MD of GNI institutions, and the active support of the management, GNI management. The major objective for initiating this one is our engineers to get the awareness about the latest research, latest innovations in the world. As is dynamic in nature, electronics is doing extremely well in all the fields, name it, from the all applications of society. Therefore, our conference definitely provides a better platform for the exchange of ideas, exchange of research, and getting awareness of the latest innovations to our students. And I came to know that there is all the good papers, and so definitely is a good conference. I wish good luck to all the participants. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for inspiring the participants. It is my pleasure to introduce the member of the steering committee ICIECE2022, Dr. Sanjeev Srivastava, Director, UIET GNU. He is currently working as Director and Professor of Computer Science Engineering, University Institute of Engineering and Technology, Guru Nanak University. He has more than 24 plus years of teaching, research, industry and administrative experience, out of which 13 plus years of experience is as Professor of Computer Science Engineering. He has been actively involved in framing academic policies and policy implementation and developed many state-of-the-art laboratories, training courses, etc. His major areas of interest and mobile communication, computer networks, embedded systems and web technologies. I request Dr. Sanjeev Srivastava sir to address the participants.
Good morning. Welcome to all the dignitaries on the occasion of this international conference, 10th International Conference on Innovation in Electronics and Communication Engineering at Guru Nanak Institution. The conference provides a platform for all the professionals and researchers from industries and academics, and this provides a platform for recent advancement in the field of electronics and engineering. In this conference, key areas that will covered under this conference are communication engineering, signal processing, embedded system, antenna and microwave, Internet of the Things, like this. But these are not only the key areas, but apart from that, a lot of innovations related thing will be discussed, and I hope you will get exposure of latest technologies like renewable energies, energy saving circuits and devices, fuzzy systems, hybrid optimization, artificial intelligence systems related thing in this particular conference. I would like to especially thank all the organizers, and I would like to congratulate all the participants and organizing team members for this great events. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your message. It is my pleasure to introduce Steering Committee member of the conference ICIEC 2022, Dr. Rishi Sayal, Associate Director, CAC, GNITC. He holds a PhD in Computer Science and Engineering in the field of data mining from prestigious and oldest Mysore University of Karnataka State. He has published 10 research papers in international journals and conferences. He has over 23 years of experience in training, consultancy, teaching and placements. He is a member of International Association of Engineers and guided several UG and PG students. He served various academic roles including HOD CSE, Head of Training and Placement, Dean CSE, etc. Dr. Rishi Sayal is currently the Associate Director at GNITC. I now invite Dr. Rishi Sayal sir to address the participants.
Honorable Chief Guest of the Day, Guest of Honors, Chief Patron, Chairman sir, Patron, Vice Chairman sir, and Conference Chair, our MD sir, all the participants, delegates, students, staff of Guru Nanak institutions. This is the 10th International Conference of Innovations in Electronics and Engineering. Research has been the main pillar of strength for Guru Nanak institutions always. In pursuit of excellence for this research, various departments have been conducting conferences. Department of EC is one such department which has been conducting this conference for the past 10 years. This is in fact 10th international conference. Congratulations to the organizing team of Department of EC for getting papers through all over globe. Lot of quality checking has been involved in checking the quality of the papers. Plagiarism has been checked properly, and blind reviews have been conducted. And most important, these papers are being published, research papers are being published in the conference proceedings and Journal of Innovations in Electronics. Conference basically leads to research and innovations. That is the basic aim of any conference, and ICIEC has fulfilled this aim by getting the best of papers, best of research and innovations. Congratulations to the organizing team once again. Wishing them all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for the message. Now, I would like to introduce the convener of the conference ICIEC 2022, Dr. Shatrughna Prasad Yadav, HOD, EC, GNIT. He is a PhD in EC from Gujarat Technological University. Sir has also qualified UGC NET and is a senior member of IEEE. He is a member of the editorial board of Research and Review, International Research Journal of Humanities and Sciences, reviewer of Springer, Taylor and Francis and IEEE Access peer-reviewed journals and IEEE conference papers. He has served as Executive Committee member of Local Executive Committee, Broadcast Engineers Society, India, Ahmedabad chapter, and IEEE APMTT Joint Chapter Gujarat section. Now, I invite Dr. S.V. Yadav sir to address the participants.
Good morning everyone. I am Dr. S.P. Yadav, Head of Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering.
Thank you, sir, for those inspiring lines. Now, I feel honored to introduce to you Dr. R. Subramaniam, the co-founder and MD of SL&T Technologies Private Limited, in short DRS. Mr. DRS has 36 years of industry experience in electronics products design and manufacturing. He has a bachelor's degree in electronics and communication engineering, diploma in IMPM from France, PG diploma in machine learning and artificial intelligence from IIT Bangalore. SLN Technologies Private Limited is an aerospace and defense electronic systems design and manufacturing company founded by Mr. Subramaniam, and which develops electronics products from platforms Sukhoi 30, MKI fighter aircraft, LCA Tejas, LUH, LCH, ALH, AN-32 military radars, Arjun MBT, Akash missile launcher, Indian Moon Mission Earth Station. Mr. DRS plays a key role in various industrial bodies including Confederation of Indian Industry SIATI, Aeronautical Society of India National Council AASSC, and AICTE Idea Labs. He received various awards, and to name a few, Lifetime Achievement Award from Society of Indian Aerospace Technologies and Industries SIATI in 2016, Udyog Patra Award in 2010 conferred by Institute of Trade and Industrial Development, New Delhi. Honor conferred Friend of Mission Reach from TIFAC Mission Reach, Department of Science and Technology, Government of India. Now I request our guest of honor to convey his message.
Chairman, Managing Director, Professors, Convener of the conference, dignitaries, invitees and delegates, good morning. It gives me immense pleasure to address the delegates and participants in this inauguration ceremony of 10th International Conference on Innovation in Electronics and Communication Engineering ICI ECE 2022 being organized by Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering of Guru Nanak Institutions and Guru Nanak University, Hyderabad on 16th and 17th December 2022. Let me congratulate the organizers for successfully conducting 9 editions of ICI ECE, and the present 10th edition is being organized now. I understand that the papers are being selected for this conference from both Indian and overseas participants. I believe the papers selected are from the domains like communication engineering, signal processing, embedded systems, Internet of Things, very large scale integration VLSI, and microwave engineering. I had the opportunity to go through some of the papers presented in the previous editions of ICI ECE and found them of very high quality conference papers. The conference of this kind provides an excellent platform for researchers, scientists, technocrats, academicians, and engineers to exchange their innovative ideas and research findings in the field of electronics and communication engineering to solve critical problems of society. I come from aerospace and defense electronics, which is also known as strategic electronics industry segment, and I have worked most of my time in this segment. As all of you are aware, India is one of the largest consumer of defense equipment, but most of it has been coming from overseas. For a very long time, 70% of the defense equipment consumed have been met by imports, and the balance 30% from indigenous technologies and manufacturing. Major portion of this is electronics and ICT. The biggest challenge is to move towards self-reliance and support Indian Defence Forces by providing latest technology indigenously manufactured. Defense equipment needs support for long-term maintenance, upgradation, obsolescence management, etc. To boost indigenous manufacture of defense equipment, Government of India has come out with Make in India policy. To support innovations and startups in this area, government also has initiated IDEX program which supports innovations and finding solutions to the challenges faced by defense. All these policies are great opportunities for innovation towards self reliance. I'm sure there will be good deliberations in this conference, and the conference will come out with good solutions. I thank the organizers for giving me this opportunity. I wish you all very successful conference. Thank you.
I feel extremely delighted to introduce to you the guest of honor of Conference ICIEC 2022, Shri Arup Chatterjee, Director, Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. Shri Chatterjee completed BTech from Jadavpur University and MTech in Aircraft Production Engineering from IIT, Chennai. He has done MBA in Finance from IGNOU. Shri Arup Chatterjee had nearly 40 years of wide experience in aerospace industry and has served in various divisions of HAL. Being the Director, Engineering and R&D, he had successfully completed several critical projects. Under his leadership and guidance, the R&D capabilities of HAL have stepped up several notches, soaring to new heights. Many new projects have been taken up which have futuristic potential in terms of strategic business for HAL. Mr. Arup Chatterjee received superannuated on 30th June 2022. I request Shri Arup ji to convey his best wishes to the participants.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Arup Chatterjee, former Director, Engineering and R&D, Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. Today it is my great pleasure to address this wonderful audience during the inaugural ceremony of ICIECE 2022 being organized by Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering of Guru Nanak Institutions and Guru Nanak University, Hyderabad, today 16th and 17th December 2022. The conference of this kind provides an excellent platform for exchanging revolutionary ideas, resolving significant issues and contributing towards a healthy and coexisting learning ambience. I am delighted to know that the conference is facilitating to present wide variety of topics in the field of electronics and communication engineering. Information and communication technologies, or otherwise which is popularly known as ICT, have been changing the way we live in. The changes are very significant in recent times. The social media has become a part of our lives and plays a significant role in unraveling people's powers and creating collective opinions. The difference between computers, phones, television, audio players are diminishing. A single device can perform all these tasks and much more. Our kids are using more and more iDevices, iPhones, iPads, etc. The photonic and radio technologies jointly enable anytime, anywhere broadband wireless connectivity. Modern technologies provide numerous seamless services, from receiving messages, receiving images, receiving videos, transmitting them from the deep space to thousands of feet underground. If I talk of development of the fighter aircrafts, we have heard about 4th generation fighter aircraft, 4.5, 5th generation, and the whole world is talking now about the 6th generation. But this development of generation to generation is correlated to the development of avionics, the development in the electronics and communication engineering. Gone are the days where the war was dependent solely on the pilot's skills. In modern warfare, the pilots are aided through avionics and communication support, through satellites and data links. The future is net-centric warfare, where the mothership, staying within our own country, will be guiding and controlling the UAVs, the swarm drones into the enemy territory for different strategic operations. And these data will be received from something which is known as high altitude pseudo satellites. This will be possible only through the software-defined radios, the data links, and which are generating from our indigenously developed waveforms. Internet of Things, IoT, is expanding rapidly. The world is increasingly populated with sensors and connected devices that automatically communicate, make decisions, and perform complex tasks. The power grid is getting smarter, self-healing, easier. Autonomous electric cars will soon become a common thing. However, there are few issues with ICT, information and communication technology as well. Management of complex system, ensuring reliability, the demanding task privacy and security will always be an issue in our highly automated society. Things could get very bad during natural environment disasters. Another aspect, the power consumption. The power consumption of ICT equipment is also rapidly increasing, and greener technologies are needed to be evolved, to be provided, and energy sustainable ICT infrastructure will be required. Realizing all these challenges, this 10th International Conference, ICIECE2022, brings out good research papers. I congratulate all organizers for taking such an initiative which they have been taking for the past 10 years. I hope the conference will enrich the knowledge in the field of electronic and communication engineering. I'm sure that the conference will evolve to become one of the most important international conference dedicated to promoting research and development activities. Furthermore, I would like to thank all presenters and participants, the technical chairs for joining this event. I sincerely hope that through your presentation and discussions, all of us will contribute in solving problems and will be a step forward towards the development of our country. Thank you so much. Best wishes. I wish you all a very, very successful conference. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable message. I would now like to introduce the chief guest of ICIEC 2022, Pastor Regulus Aragals. He is a PhD from Rizal Technological University, Metro, Manila. He is Master of Science in Information Technology and Computer Science from Rizal University and Adamson University, Manila. He has 24 years of academic experience and he worked for 7 years as software engineering professional developer. He was accreditor, Philippine Association of Colleges and Universities Commission on Accreditation. He received various international awards and recognitions like Lifetime Achievement Award 2022 by INSOA Awards, the Global Empowerment Award 2022 by Global Pride Excellence, Best Research Award 2021 by VD Good Technology. He hosted many international conferences and international webinars at India, Abu Dhabi, Dubai, UAE, Philippines, Ukraine and USA. He was an ambassador, chairperson, co-chair, technical panelist and member of organizing committee at various international conferences and technical events. He gave his lectures at University of Bhagyangakara Raya in Jakarta, Indonesia, Kale University, India, University of Bhagyangakara, Surabaya, Indonesia, Oriental University, India. He has high quality of research publications in eminent international journals all over the world. Currently, he is Dean, College of Computer Studies, University of Perpetual Help, Molino Campus, Cavite, Philippines. I welcome our chief guest to give his valuable message.
Ladies and gentlemen, good day. I am honored and humbled by your presence and by the generous words of the organizer, the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering, and speakers who have preceded all today. I would like to begin with a few thank you. I want to say special thank you to Dr. Baikas Maheshwari for the invitation and the entire Guru Nanak Institutions, Hyderabad, the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering in organizing this such 10th International Conference on Innovations in Electronics and Communication Engineering. And of course, to all the presenters and other resource speakers as well. I am deeply grateful for the wonderful researchers and that make this conference possible. Well, on behalf of the organizing committee, I warmly congratulate and welcome you all to this 10th International Conference on Innovations and in Electronics and Communications Engineering. This gathering has been carefully organized by Computer Stream to mark up such milestone of research of our culture and society. I am very privileged to deliver this inauguration message of this important conference. At this conference, let us celebrate that we as a professional community have achieved. Additionally, our future and the vision is to create even greater value to all corners of the world. This conference will be one for us to collaborate and share our thoughts and change ideas on how to grasp our journey forward to reach goals. The institution has an exciting program, and at this conference that will allow all researchers and participants to reflect upon and celebrate these individual accomplishments and renew, of course, friendships virtually and extend networks and jointly explore present and future researchers' directions. So I hope that it will have more productive and fun-filled moment at this very special conference. So to put a conference of this magnitude together is not a small task. So to that end, I want to thank again the Guru Nanak Institute Hyderabad for inviting me and for their tireless efforts to organize this session and tracks. I would like to thank all the sponsoring organizations for providing this generous support. Also, I would like to thank all the conference participants for their contributions, which are the foundation of this significant conference. So we tried our best. The good intention is a hold pass through history and a sleeping pill that ensures the dream. So this quote is a spark to me, as I hope it would be us all, that our actions as an institution alone are insufficient and must be matched by something both less tangible and more profound. A change in culture, the outlook, the understanding, and respect. Each of us must encourage an openness to the perspective of others and a personal commitment to create a better, more inclusive, more equitable Guru Nanak institutions, Hyderabad. Finally, I am deeply grateful for the wonderful organizer and organization as a whole, these researchers, the teachers, the faculty and staff who make up this conference possible. Therefore, I hereby declare the inauguration of this conference and the proceedings may be released beginning now. Thank you and God bless us all.
I would like to thank the technical section chairs and reviewers for sparing their valuable times in selecting the quality papers. I sincerely thank each and every board member for maintaining the best conference quality standards. Your time at the conference is both personally and professionally rewarding. Thank you, one and all.